Right, Charlotte, so today we're taking a look at this here, which is the new Wuben G5. Now this is a very small and compact flashlight, which is rechargeable via USB-C and has a lot of nice interesting features that I'll walk through with you and show you all the functions. Now this is one of the first lights from this company that I've seen that has a physical switch for power on. It also cleverly hides the charging port underneath the switch. So it has a kind of magnetic sliding. And have you ever seen those magnetic fidget toys? This is a bit like that. It just has this really nice, satisfying clip. So you can basically just slide it around as like a fidget toy. So this also means that you don't need to press and hold to lock or unlock the light. When it is in this off position, you can't actually turn it on, which I think is really good. I did notice some other reviewers saying that you can accidentally bump this switch into the on position and accidentally turn it on, but I haven't actually found that to be the case myself. And when it is in the on position here, the power button is just up here. You press it once to turn it to the light setting, and then you spin this little wheel next to it there to adjust the brightness or intensity of that light. Now there's quite a lot of other functions in this. If you double press, you go into a kind of mode setting, which this one is like a police light mode. And if you double tap again, it goes into a red and green flash. So now to check the battery on this light is a bit interesting because there's no little LEDs to show you how much battery is left. While the light is off, you just press and hold the power button and this will flash blue a few times. I think it's 5 or 6 times to show that it's a full battery. When it gets lower, it flashes less times, and then it flashes red to show that it needs charging. So a very interesting way to show the battery there. Now one of the other unique features about this particular light is that this light head here is actually turnable or twistable. So you just twist it up if you want a forward facing one, or you twist it that way. Now this part does get hot, so you will want to wait for this to cool down before you actually adjust which direction you want the light to be facing. Now the other interesting feature about this particular light is it has this clip here, which is actually adjustable for depending how you want to wear this light. So on the side is the standard one, but it actually pull it out and you can twist it around that way to wear it facing this way. Or if you want to, you just pull, twist it, and then pull and twist again to face the other way. So where this would be handy, for example, is if you want to wear this like on a hat, you could twist it like this, pop it on your hat cap, and then adjust it into the direction that you wanted it to shine, like from your hat. So a very interesting feature here, and I think it's really nice. It's also quite a nice sort of fidgety feature. So, you can kind of just pull it around. You do have to kind of grab this handle here. So you pinch the top and bottom when it's on the side, and from here just kind of pinch and pull. So very fun, almost kind of fidget friendly flashlight here. Now if we take a quick look through the instructions, you'll see here that there are several operations. So that was the battery setting that I was talking about. If it flashes blue for 5 seconds, then that means it's 90%. When it flashes red, it's less than 40. And so this is the operation. It's a bit complicated, and I still kind of forget which function does what. And then this is the other colors. So it goes into different beacon flashing colors or light flashing colors. And that was the color that I showed you earlier, which is it can flash red and blue like a police light, red and green, or red and yellow. You also get like a red light, and then you can spin the wheel to go through the different colors. So I will just show you that. Before we do though, I just show you that these are the different parameters of the light. It is also water resistance to a certain degree and drop resistant. Just go through a couple of these functions. So when the light is off, you press the button and it doesn't work, which is there, and then one press gets you the standard power of the light on. That's just the white light. When the light is on and you press and hold, then you go into the color mode. And the interesting thing about this mode is when you roll the wheel, you can sort of roll through the different colors. So this scrolls through the different colors that you want to adjust. So that's kind of fun, just to roll the wheel to get different colors. The other thing is when you're in that color, for example, let's go to a red light here. When you turn it off and then back on, it will stay in that mode. So you press and hold to flick between the two modes whilst it's on. Double pressing while it's on also gives you that turbo mode there. So when you're in the RGB mode and you double press, it goes into this beacon mode. And I believe it stays flashing in the beacon of what color you were in. So whatever color you roll the light to and then you double press, it will be a beacon flashing in that color. And when the light is off and you double press, that's how you get to these flashing colors. And you just double press to go through the different ones. That's red and green. And the last one there is red and yellow. But that yellow looks kind of slightly green. But that's the function. So it does have a vast array of functions, which you could use in a vast variety of ways. But yeah, I think it's a really interesting light. I just love how small it is. And even if it is not working, it's just so fun to have these little fidgety things just to play around with if it's in your pocket, for example. Now, one thing I did forget to mention is that there's actually a magnet on the bottom. So you can clip this to metallic surfaces, but I have noticed that when you magnetize it this way, so like the flat way facing down, it kind of falls on its own weight depending on what kind of surface it's on. So it works best when you put the magnet with the thin side facing down, and that kind of gives it more area to grip from the top and bottom. And there's also a little hook. There's also a little place to put a lanyard here, so if you did want to thread a lanyard, there is actually a lanyard in the box. So in addition to the light itself, you do get a little key ring and a lanyard, so you could definitely thread that onto the light. And then you get a USB-C to A type for charging the light. So this is the light in turbo mode. This is maximum brightness, and then it's going to roll the wheel back. So this is the moon setting. Okay, so this is the colors, just scrolling through them now. It's kind of green, blue, pink, red. Double tap into that color, it flashes in that color that you've selected. From the off point, then you can flash the colors. So this is flashing in like a police kind of red and yellow there. So this is a red and blue flashing, kind of like a police lights. And lastly, we have the red and green, a bit Christmassy. So that was it, a quick look there at the Wuben G5. Definitely go ahead, click the links in the description to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.